Greetings, I'm Robin.
I'm Heidi.
And today we have a bit of a special announcement.
Though I wish we didn't have to make.
Yeah. It's okay though. It's okay.
No, everything's fine. It's just...
Yeah. So basically, moving forward into season 2 of the podcast, there's gonna be some changes happening. It's gonna be, the form is gonna be changing a little bit.
Schedules and other factors just in day-to-day life being what they are, I'm not going to be able to join in for the majority of the episodes. So I will be there for the first episode of the season and the last episode of the season. If Robin does decide to go on and do season 3 after season 2, I will be back for kind of the same format, like the first and last episodes. We both really gave it even more than the old college try, whatever that even means.
I know.
We both tried really hard to make this work. We both care about it a lot. And the conclusion that I came to was that it wasn't fair to hold the podcast back. And I wanted Robin to be able to just move forward and do it and rock it like I knew she would. So this is in no way a drama kind of announcement. I mean, we're still roommates. We still get along. Yeah. This is not like that. It's just my work hours are a little bit unpredictable right now. And so I just think that it's the best thing for the podcast to not hang on and to step back. But I'm really bummed, and I'm going to be cheering from the sidelines. And
well, more than that, even, you're going to actually be our plan is to, we're going to be, while Heidi won't be on the actually recording with me anymore, at least not for the bulk of the season, we are going to continue to watch the episodes together.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
So I will be saying probably a lot. Well, Heidi said this and Heidi said that, because we're going to be, we're going to be still talking about it. You know, I mean, obviously we both really like this show. So we are going to continue to talk about it off mic. And so, so I will be continuing to thread in to
invoke my presence. I'll
be your perspective.
Be we can almost hear her. You can almost hear her in the distance. Yeah. I'll be the ghostly, the spooky presence in the background.
Well, especially considering that this season we've got there's definitely some. I will be inquiring about your opinion on stuff with Dart. Because
totally.
So your voice will still be here, and then for I look forward to when you'll be back for the finale.
Heck yeah.
That about covers it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, so it will just be my only my recorded voice moving forward until we get to chapter 9, The Gate. So also, as of this recording, we are sort of still in the waiting period before season 4. Again, as of this recording, we have seen the official trailer, and there's been the Creel House spot that came out a few weeks ago. I would have responded to that or reacted to that, except that I was in the middle of a film race at that time, so I had no space for anything in my head other than that. So, but as stuff comes up, we may both hop on to react into any news or whatever, and depending on if that happens before, as things progress before we get to certainly the season 3 finale, but season 3 as a whole. So there's also still some stuff that we don't entirely know what the future holds for the podcast. Yeah. But this is the plan for now. It's not a farewell, that's the thing, because you'll be back.
But as a send-off, Robin put together a compilation of outtakes from the first season of our recordings and the first episode of season 2. So we're going to let that play after I have bid you temporary farewell.
And also, just so everyone knows, these are pulled from the episodes themselves. It's after that fade out music. So if anyone is not aware that those are there, listen through the end of the music, because these are waiting for you. These gems are waiting for you.
Yeah, they're pretty great.
Yeah.
So until Chapter 9, The Gate, this will conclude my contemplations, but keep tuning in to hear Robin, and until we get there, over and out. Right after season 2 dropped and everybody had just finished binging it, and it was in this house we love and respect Steve Harrington, and we're really not sure how that happened.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so weird. He doesn't have the signature hairstyle yet.
Oh, yeah.
It shows up, it starts to show up next episode. But it's like, yeah, his hair looked very different. I was like, wow, they really...
They were trying to tame it.
They did not, yes, that's what it is.
They didn't know what they had.
Either that or they didn't have the Farrah Fawcett spray yet.
Yeah.
Maybe we won't include it, but I would like to hear you say the words, Mike is a emotionally based, empathetic character, god damn it.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I can do that. That's a power that I have. You mean the actors don't just show up and like...
magically know what to do?
Magically know what to do.
I mean, sometimes, you know, you will hear directors sometimes say, like...
I got out of their way. But no, I mean, like, you know... your journey with Steve, I feel like, you know, you and Steve have had a very enemies to lovers relationship.
Oh my god. Yeah, that kind of sums it up, doesn't it?
That does not any better. And having been...
That does not any better? I don't know. I am not a licensed psychiatrist or psychologist,
no one is.
but...
Well, nobody... Shit. Nobody is. There's nobody in the world that is qualified to talk about psychology. What I meant to say was, nobody here is a licensed psychologist. Pour one out for season 1 Hopper that was capable of subtlety. Sorry, that was very snarky.
No, I like it. If I edit this episode, I'm leaving that in.
Steve is, again, only in the one scene, and he really shows his ass, and not in the fun way. So,
not in a fun way. That's good. I like that.
I think that was the moment where I was like, so that's why you're here. Okay. Yep. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get, like, smoker's lung. You're gonna get, like, alternate dimension lung, you know?
Yeah.
Have lung cancer or something. You think that, you know, something...
Oh, sorry. Oh, no.
Podcaster foul!
Yeah. Forgot to turn my phone off. Well, there's our outtake for the end of the episode.
In tone, no. Gaten's delivery, no.
You said it was a really deft...
Yeah. The second no was because I referred to him as Gaten, which I try to be respectful enough to actors the same way I am to authors and refer to them. If I'm only going to do one name, I do surname.
Surname, yeah.
Matarazzo's delivery of that line flips.
But I'm like, it's bigger, and it's
very mustache twisty.
They're really non-specific.
Yeah, let's leave season 3 for threes and C. Let's.
Yeah. but I am very the monster, the bathtub, the upside down. I'm gonna list those again because we stumbled through that.
The one with one with L. The one with Troy.
There's some noisy birds out there.
Yeah, they have opinions about strangers. They want to be the next co-host. I volunteer.
I volunteer as co-host. I think that's our outtake.
I like crows.
I do too, especially when they come in 6.
How did I not see that coming?
I don't know. I'm like,
I don't know.
You set me up perfectly.
I did. I laid that one right up for you.
Hashtag 6 of crows.
Our friend Bucky. Starbucks. I call Starbucks Bucky's at every opportunity now just because it amuses me.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Neville. This was the point at which I was like, okay, maybe Steve can sit with us, like, you know, on a trial basis for like half of lunch. He can maybe sit with us, but like at the edge, right? So that if you annoy me, I can just reach out my foot and just kick you. Mood girl.